Good morning. Today is Saturday, June 3rd, and we are currently waiting in line to get into Carowinds. Carowinds has been on our bucket list for a while now, so we're super excited to be going here today. We're especially excited to be riding Fury 325. The cool thing about Carowinds is that it's actually located in both North Carolina and South Carolina, and there is a line in the park that you can see where it kind of like splits it across the two states. It's currently 9:12. And we're just sitting in a line of cars to get into the parking lot. Early entry is at 9:30, so we're not entirely sure why we can't get into at least the parking lot yet, because most places it would be like a half hour in advance. So we'll let you know when the parking lot actually opens. So at 9:15 the gates opened, and now we're kind of just trying to get through the gates with all the traffic. Please ignore all the smushed bugs on our windshield from the drive down here. It's gonna be 90 today, all sun, so definitely need to drink plenty of water and put on tons of sunscreen today.
It's the Spring Hill Hotel that is like as close as you can get.
But it's not owned by Cedar Fairs?
It might be affiliated with them. I looked at staying there, but it's $200 a night.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive.
Definitely worth it, because you could probably just walk to the park from there pretty easily.
Carowinds, where the Carolinas come together. So this kind of talks about Carowinds' historical highlights and information about North Carolina and South Carolina. And to me, it looks like this line right here is also divided, and when it goes into the park, it's kind of like that blue line over there. They even have each state flag represented. So again, North Carolina, South Carolina. It's exactly 10 o'clock, and we're hoping Fury 325 opens, so we can hit that right away. Start the morning with a giga, right? Was voted the best new ride in 2015 when it came out. Hey guys.
What's up, Taylors?
We just went on so many coasters, and it's not even noon yet.
It's like 11:30.
Yeah, it's like 11:30. So the first one we went on was Fury 325. Yeah, we went on it 3 times. The first one was the very first ride of the day. We sat in like, what, the third
row, 5th row, 6th row maybe. Both sides of the coaster. So fantastic, I love it. I think it might be my new number one, unfortunately. Sorry, Millie. It's just it's so good. We could go in more detail, I guess, later. We have a lot to get through. I don't know, your Fury rankings?
I don't know. The more we rode it, the more I liked it, and I liked it sitting further in the back. I like Orion a lot because of all the airtime, and this is like kind of more intense with like the...
especially in the back, you get some good airtime, you get some good pops of like ejector. Lateral G's are fantastic. Just fun, it's fast, it's furious. Fury, who'd have thought? So second up, we went on, what was it, Copperhead Strike?
Yeah.
That was cool. The restraints dug in my legs a little bit, so it hurt a little bit more than I thought it would.
There was no line. It was a walk-on, which is really awesome. I didn't know what to expect at all, so it does a lot of like slow upside down turns, which is really cool, except for the handle, like to the handrests are like metal, and because I put sunscreen on, it's like kept like slipping, so you can't really grab onto it. But it was a great ride. The closest thing we've been on to that was the one at Dollywood, that like mine ride there.
It's still not the same.
But yeah, it was really fun. I really liked it. The theming, oh my gosh, the theming was amazing.
Really like the queue line, I think we might have to walk through and just get a little bit of footage in general, but really cool.
For items lost or damaged while riding. Now sit back, watch out for snakes, and enjoy your launches on Copperhead Strike.
And this is my favorite guy right here. All like his guts taken out. And all this purple stuff is jam that they are making here. So the line is definitely a lot longer now than it was earlier, and that's the one downside is they do have the times on the app, but unlike Cedar Point and a few other parks, they don't have the wait times outside of the gate. So if you are putting your phones in the locker and maybe running from ride to ride to use up those 2 hours on there, they don't have it outside the gate, so you can kind of see what it is.
Next up, we went on to Carolina Gold Rusher, which is a aero mine train. Probably my least favorite, to be honest, because there's no theming, it's slow, and it's really jittery. But it's 50 years old this year, open with the park, I guess, so.
Yeah, and that's super cool, and it's a great like kids ride, family ride to go on.
Yeah, gotta cross your legs like a lot of the other mine trains, too. We just got off Hurler. Hurler was pretty fun. Kind of slow getting on it, but actually not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. I was expecting it to be more like Grizzly at King's Dominion prior to the retracking. You can tell a little bit of retracking on this one, but it's still quite fierce.
And there is a lot of padding in the seat, so that really helped with like kind of all the shaking back and forth.
I disagree. It was terrible.
Oh, really? That didn't help you?
It wasn't too bad, but it definitely was not smooth.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely jittery, but it wasn't as painful as it could have been thanks to the padding, so. Vortex is not scheduled to open today, but it will open later this year. And that's this ride, right over here, the orange one. An Elwick Stad.
I don't know how many are left. I can experience it before they're all gone.
Is this the one that they got rid of at Kings Island?
No, it's different kind. So this is a B&M stand-up. The one at Kings Island was a Japanese.
Oh, okay.
And then it's the same thing as Mantis when they had Mantis at Cedar Fair, but they took Mantis, made Mantis into regular with 4 of those strings instead of stand-up. And then this is still 4 of those.
Here we are at Leonardos Hometown Italian Food. It looks like you have pasta options and pizza options. So the meal plan comes with a choice of an entree, so 1 slice of pizza, 1 piadina, 1 chicken parmesan, 3 stuffed shells, or 1 spicy sausage and meatballs. And your choice of a side is 1 garlic nut, bistro vegetables, or roasted potatoes.
Yeah, I think looks good too. Like a wrap.
Yeah.
Same potatoes.
Here. Look amazing. I might have to come back later for them. So we got the margarita pizza with a garlic nut. And there's plenty of air-conditioned indoor seating in here, which is really nice. And now what we actually came here for. Boo Blasters on Boo Hill.
Heidi ho. We just got off the Boo Blasters on the Boo Hill in Carowinds. And unfortunate, I think it's the worst one we've been on, personal opinion. It uses older ride track technology, I think. I don't know if there was a ride there before or not. Might have to look that one up, but didn't really seem to want to work too great. And the cars are less comfortable than King's Dominion and Kings Island. So Canada's Wonderland, we're coming for you. Woodstock Express. It's really good for like a kiddie coaster. A lot of retracting. It's like nice and smooth, not too bad.
Yeah.
Small, but not too bad.
Very impressed.
And then we also went on Afterburn. Afterburn was very fast. You go through the elements and you just fly through them. And then tiny bit of head banging on the over-the-shoulder restraints, but not terrible.
I didn't have any issue with that, and I thought it was a great ride. I really liked it.
Fast. Here we are at Shake Central. So here at the Shake Central, they have the malt shop, the Taste the Cake Shake, and the watermelon splash, as well as endless refreshments, I believe.
I always wanted to try one of these milkshakes. The portion is the perfect size. The cupcake was a little dry, but the milkshake was pretty good. And here is the line that divides, what is this, North Carolina? And South Carolina.
You're so far away. Stay away, I swear.
These restrooms are newer because they were just recently built with the new aeronautics land. But even other restrooms I used earlier today, they just seem like either new or newly remodeled. So clean in there. They have the new fancy sinks with the water and the soap and the hand drying. But like, I just love how like clean and nice they are. AK service sucks over at the other place. Come here at the beer and snacks because they also have beer and pretzels and popcorn. So we got pretzel and cheese dip. And then what did you get?
Whatever the red ale was, something local. And
I got a whistleblower watermelon wheat. And it's pretty good. It does have a hint of watermelon in it. I really like it. And Terry over here is awesome. Great, quick service, friendly. Here at Midway Memories, we have a lot of the 50th anniversary merch. I still don't see a 50th anniversary magnet though. That's pretty lame. They barely have regular t-shirts. They don't have ornaments. They don't have a magnet for the 50th. They have the lamest 50th anniversary merch out of any in the Cedar Fair parks. It's tragic. We are back inside Harmony Hall, where they have Italian food here, such as pizzas. You can get cheese, pepperoni, or gluten, chicken parm sandwich, or Italian sausage and peppers basket. Next to it, we have a barbecue. We also have some snacks, some drinks, salads, looks like ice cream, chips. In the barbecue section, we have pulled pork, beef brisket, looks like ribs, chicken wings. Over at the Red Rooster Grill, we have chicken tenders, steak burger, hot dog, turkey burger, plant-based burger, and crinkle cut fries. And over here we have dessert. We have melon. This cupcake looks really good. Maybe some lemon squares with like cheesecakes over here, maybe a brownie. It all looks so delicious. And we got the chicken tenders with crinkle fries and all the sauce.
Just two sauces.
All the sauces. It's about 6:30 and we're gonna call it a day here at Carowinds. We've been here since before 10. We did a lot of roller coasters, but with the 9-degree heat, it definitely is getting to us. And we have all day tomorrow to ride even more roller coasters.